Hi Sandy Plains teachers, and welcome to this week's Tech Tip Tuesday. Instead of meeting on September 15th, Tuesday after school, I wanted to try out this new screencast and send it to you for the long weekend. That way you're able to explore these resources at your convenience. You can do it at home, you can do it from school, you can do it a week from now, whenever you feel that you have the extra time to explore this week's Tech Tip Tuesday. In the form of a screencast, you're able to have the availability of the pause, fast forward, and rewind button. I will actually give you tips throughout this screencast to let you know good times for you to pause, to stop, and explore the resource that we're looking at. Also, if you're familiar with one of the resources that I'm going over, you can hit fast forward and move on to the next resource. Rewind is also great because if you miss something that I say, or really you just need to hear it one more time, you can hit rewind and go back through the screencast to get where you feel comfortable. So today, you're going to need this screencast, and you're also going to need the email that I sent out to you. So I am going to minimize myself. And when I do that, bring up my email. And you're going to pull up the email from me called Tech Tip Tuesday Screencast. So if you open that Word document, and I like to change the view so that I'm able to see it as I would if I was editing. So this is our Tech Tip Tuesday, September 15th screencast session. We're going to go over ClassDojo, GoNoodle, and also Remind. These are 3 resources that I found useful in my classroom. Now, using this Word document, you're able to directly access each one of these resources. So if I take my mouse and scroll it over ClassDojo, you'll see a white rectangle pop up that says Control plus click to follow the link. If you press the Control button, the mouse then turns into a pointer finger. If you click on that link, it will take you to the ClassDojo website. Now, a lot of teachers are already using ClassDojo in their classroom. You can hit pause right now if you'd like to sign up for free and then come back and join us. I already have an account, so I'm going to go into Welcome Back, Laura. Come on in. Now when I go in, you're able to see that I am a part of Sandy Plains Elementary School. And here you can see all of the 19 teachers who already belong to ClassDojo. So when you join, you'll also be on this list. And actually, our ClassDojo mentor is Sarah Jacobs from 2nd grade. So if you have any questions regarding this resource, you can come to her or you could come to me and we can both help you out. Just a quick how it works. I'm going to go into a class of mine from last year. So this is where all your classes will be listed. My class from last year, you'll see lots of points spread amongst the students. What's great is it also gives you a whole class total, so at the end of the day, if you wanted to add up how many points you have as a whole class, you can simply look at this number and it already does it for you. You can give students positive or take away dojo points for where they need work. You can also print reports to send home to individual student parents. So this is great because it keeps this all on record for you. And you can even communicate with parents using this resource. So now would be a great time, if you haven't really explored ClassDojo before, to look at some of the options for messaging and resources you can print off to communicate with parents. So go ahead and pause now to explore, and you can hit play when you're ready to review the next resource. Okay, our next resource is GoNoodle, and GoNoodle is a great way to provide students with brain breaks that they either have earned or that you know that they need. And we're going to do the same thing. You're going to click on, hover over GoNoodle, and the white rectangular box will pop up that says Control plus click to follow link. You hit Control, it turns the mouse into a pointer finger, and click, and it'll open right up to the GoNoodle dashboard. Now, once again, because I already have a GoNoodle account, it opens right up to my dashboard. If you need to open a free GoNoodle account, I would suggest pausing the screencast now and doing so, and then hitting play to return to where we are now. So this is my class. You are able to pick your class champ, and there are lots of free options in which you can explore videos, different channels for different topics like Zumba or Kids Bop, Indoor Recess, which is great, come winter, or you can look at different categories. Now this is where it, when I said, when students earn it, if students earn it, maybe vote on the activity that they want to do. I know one that's really important is guided dancing. You can also add videos to your favorites, and the kids can vote on those if they've earned it. But if it's more of a brain break that your students need just to sort of cool down or take a break, you can use stretching, which are yoga type videos, and you can also use more calming activities to try to bring your class back to a quieter, more focused spot. Now, parents can also sign up for GoNoodle at home, and kids can create their own champs and do these type of activities at home as well. So that's something that you can communicate to them. There's actually a print off that you can do to where the parents can, you can print this, send it home to parents, and they can learn how to access it at home. So it's a fun thing for kids to do at home with your parents. So if you need time to explore GoNoodle, please do. There's lots of great free resources. You can hit pause and join us for the next resource when you're ready. So our last resource is Remind, and that is probably a resource that is more new to most of you. Remind is made just for teachers. So we're going to take a look at that. Once again, hover over, hit Control, click, and up comes Remind One-on-One. This is also a free resource that teachers can sign up for. So if you have not signed up yet, it says it takes 15 seconds to sign up. You can hit pause now and do so. I'm going to go and sign in because I already have an account. Remind is a great resource that you can use to text message parents while keeping your personal cell phone number private. So at no point are you giving out your cell phone number, and parents are not giving out their cell phone number either. You're communicating through this resource. So this is an example of my Remind from previous years. All the subscribers that are listed are the parents that have signed on. And you can send announcements about homework, commission slips, encouragements, and classroom topics. There's also a whole lot of printouts that you can send home to parents so that they know how to use this resource. So I'm just playing around on the website now. There's a chat option. Here's what I was looking for. So you can also go and print this message, which you'll notice is once you set up yours, this is what I had sent you out with your Tech Tip Tuesday reminder. And what you can do here is you can actually download a PDF to send home to parents to tell them how they can join your group. So that's it for this week's Tech Tip Tuesday. I hope you had fun exploring at your convenience and trying something new. Of course, we'll be back next week with a new topic. Thanks. Have a great week.